Bonjour guys, welcome to a brand new episode of our FIFA 20 Road to Glory, and this epi brothers is actually quite mental. Guys, we will see what actually happened in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Did we manage to get the 24 wins we were hoping to get all of the FUT Champions player pick? Yep. And bros, as well, we would like to thank OneFootball for sponsoring today's episode. If you guys don't know, OneFootball, it's basically the best free football app you can download for free today using the top line in the description. You guys can check all of the football news around the world and you can be up to date within seconds.
Yes.
The bad news for us PSG fans today is that PSG against Dortmund will be played behind closed gates, so it's gonna be unfortunate for us PSG fans, but that's just the way football is. And bros, stay safe, alright guys?
Yes.
So if you guys have missed out the last EP, we bought Johan Cruyff.
We bought the
2 million. Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah. So that's the thing. We bought Johan Cruyff and we were hoping to get the 24 wins, like I mentioned, to get all the FUT Champions player pick packs. Are we gonna get it? You guys are about to find out right now. Boys, the big market crash. This weekend we have seen all the price of some players went down, except one player and couple players actually. The big, huge icon such as Johan Cruyff.
Yeah.
We were really lucky, boys, that Johan Cruyff price didn't dip too much. It dipped a bit, not too much, maybe like 30-40k, which is fine because when we saw that some Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, Mbappe, Neymar went down by 50k or even some for 100,000 coins within 2 days, well, boys, that scared me a bit because you guys know we don't put money into this game, and the big market crash happened, and from now on the price of some players can only go down. So it will be important for you guys, especially if you don't spend a lot of time trading on this game, to buy during the panic and sell later, maybe like do some flip. That's gonna be the way for you guys to make some coins, basically.
Exactly. So guys, we were pretty lucky with Johan Cruyff, but because I think he's such a special card, and because he's really rare, because right now his base version, the version that we have, is out of packs for like months now. So this is why he's still pretty expensive. So guys, what can we say in game? Well, the gameplay yesterday night when I was live on stream, bros, I felt it was decent, not the best, not the worst. I was coming up against insane mega teams, but at the end of the day, I really clutched up. I played against one of the best FIFA player in the world. Yeah. His name was Rocky. I don't know if you guys know me. He won the 2017. He won on FIFA 17 the grand final. So fair play to him. It was a great opponent. You guys are about to see the game right now. But before, guys, look at this, right? I was about to score with Kylian Mbappe, but the AI blocked my shot. And what this opponent did, fair play. I gotta say, fair play, my man. He put me in such a comfortable situation because at the time that was the game for Elite. That game, it was just really tense. You know what I mean? So fair play to my opponent.
Especially because when you're on 22 wins, 5 losses, if you lose that game, you're like on 22 wins, 6 losses. And then after, mentally, you have to play 2 games, 2 wins.
No.
Because us, of course, we wanted to get 24 wins. That was the aim for this weekend league. We spent 2 million coins on a player not to finish gold 1 this weekend league. And fortunately, maybe that's because PES has become way more popular those past couple of days. EA decided to implement those new FUT Champions player picks. Maybe they're gonna do that again next weekend. That'll be awesome. But yeah, boys, that was really kind from this opponent. So massive GG to you.
And right now, this is the game against Rocky. And man, I gotta say something. It felt good to play against someone that's actually way better than me, because you can see where you can improve. Rocky has been one of the best full FIFA player for the past few years now, and I gotta say one thing, man, he absolutely deserved the win. He should have scored a lot more goals, but finally the game was with me in a way, and I lost the game 3-1, but I still managed to score a goal within the first few opening minutes of the game. So I was pretty happy with my performances. He was streaming as well, so the French community is always nice to us, so I appreciate it. And yeah, guys, I gotta say this game was so AIDS. The first goal I scored, my gosh, I was so lucky, bros. I gotta admit, that game, it was so weird. The final game to clutch up 24 wins, and the pressure, obviously, was everybody was tense in the chat. Everybody wanted me to get the 24 wins. But bros, the game plays sometime. And within few seconds, within 1 or 2 FIFA minutes, bros, 2-0 to 2-2. And I gotta say this, my confidence level at that time really low. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna choke this again. I'm gonna choke this like I did a few months ago with the 28-2. No, I don't want this to happen. But
especially because we're not used to anymore. Because
exactly.
You know the elite matchmaking, and like when you get into 22 wins, 23, 24 wins, 25 wins, well, it's all 50-50 games. And when you're not used to anymore for the pressure mentally, when you're drained mentally, it was like what 1-2 a.m. Well. It's really, really hard, and as you can see, boys, Liam did manage to clutch the 24th win, and you guys are about to see right now who we got.
Yes,
unfortunately, the 2 picks, Immobile, Hugo Lloris. It's a big disappointment, but because at the end of the day, if we knew we would have been going to like 24 wins to get that player or those 2 picks, we would have not gone to 24 wins, boys. Let me tell you this, considering the fact as well that this team of the week, my dudes. This team of the week, the upcoming one, my bad, that's gonna drop on Wednesday. It's about to be one of the worst one again, brother. So it's anyway to change something about the rewards because thankfully, you know, there's gonna be team of the season. So we know team of the season will be implemented via the Reds, but still, man, the team of the week players now they don't hold any value anymore. So that's a bummer.
Those are the 3 players we got from the FUT Champions Player pick. Let us know in the comment section right now, Buzz. Who did you manage to get? To be honest, bros, I was not expecting a Messi or anything like this, and even then, who can actually feed the team? Not a lot. So it was just for the content. If they do it again next week, I don't think we will go for 24 wins, and we will for sure keep our elite team of the week pack for a good team of the week. Some rumors are saying that like potentially we can see a best of informs, you know, the best of team of the week back in packs again Friday. So then we will open our elite team of the week pack. But not if it's a trash one for sure. So bros, today's content, Messi Player of the Month, potential incoming Mbappe Player of the Month. Next week, he was in the nominees with Twinsfifahd and Renato Sanchez. And right now as well, guys, an untradeable 50k pack. Yeah. We take it, we take those boys.
Some of the price of some players rose up like crazy. For example, the Big Lea 1.4k for me, this is insane. But most importantly, guys, as you can see, Luis Gustavo, maybe that's on the Xbox market, but we sold Luis Gustavo. I snapped him for like 1 or 2k. And look how much profit we made on those Luis Gustavo. Even
it's not a lot, but it's still something.
Yeah, and even Mustachio, like you can sell him for free. So make sure you guys check your club. Go to your club and check your nationalities of some players. And before we open those 2 packs yesterday night, boys, I couldn't go to bed. And look, it was maybe 2 or 3 in the morning yesterday, so 2 or 3 a.m. UK time, and that just blew my mind. If we had the coins, we would have for sure.
Because he's going for 1.6 million.
He's going for 1.7 million, boys. 1.6 million. So that's for sure big GG to the person that got it on the bid.
L.
And that's a lesson, because I know some of you boys always put your players on like open bids.
Never do it.
Never do it. Please never do it, especially on like stupid hours when it's not prime time. Don't do it, because after there's bad surprises just like this one. This is just to show that always put the cheapest by now. You might not sell him directly,
but release him.
But release him, boys.
Oh, Big Lea. I think that's an untradeable. I think that's the SBC pack from yesterday or a couple of days ago. So we decided to keep it for you guys for today's AP. Oh, yeah. Not that good. It's untradeable. But anyways, those players are going to be used into SBCs.
Exactly.
Now,
like Immobile and Benzema, but we're not going to keep them.
Of course.
Those Immobile Benzema, if you guys know, we're not going to put them into A6 plus.
No.
That's a big scam in my opinion. We're gonna put them in towards like maybe team of the season SBC also. So that's gonna be great in upcoming future.
There's no price reduction packs for those?
There's not for that. No 50k. No for the 50k.
Okay, so this is the 50k pack. Come on, Walkout. Give me a Walkout or an icon. Who knows, bros? Come on.
That'll be sweet. And we're gonna most likely sell Johan Cruyff. That's gonna be your board. Oh, please.
I don't want to sell Johan Cruyff, boys.
We might sell Johan Cruyff. Boys.
I really enjoy Johan Cruyff. I don't want to sell him, but if I can see an opportunity for us to make a lot of coins on Johan Cruyff in the next upcoming days, just by flipping the card a little bit,
exactly.
I will do it, but I want to keep him in the team because he has been absolutely fantastic. That's for damn sure. He's been one of the best players we have played with. My only issue with Cruyff is that, well,
stamina wise he's a bit weak.
Stamina, like, you gotta perform. You know what I mean? Like during the first 70 minutes of the game, you gotta perform, and then after you gotta sub him off. Yes, but At the end of the day, the man was so good going forward, the way he created the attacks. It was just a majestic player, man. I gotta say this, if you guys have the chance of playing with Johan Cruyff this year, go ahead, because he is just uncomparable to any other players. 48 games, 41 goals, 20 assists.
And most of those games were
man.
FUT Champions or Division 1 rivals. So that's gonna conclude, boss, today's video. Unfortunately, like you guys saw, we were not really lucky in those FUT Champions player pick packs. It's alright, it's fun.
It's FIFA at the end of the day.
FIFA. This week we're gonna go for rank 1. Of course, once again, we might take the cons this week though, because this current promotion is not as good in terms of pack opening as I expected. Nonetheless, guys, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe if you enjoyed today's content. We're gonna come back tomorrow back again with some potential, some
Champions League content,
hopefully, and like the Champions League evening back again. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Vincent.
My name is Liam, and don't forget, you guys can download OneFootball. Top link in the description that will help out the channel. And thank you once again to OneFootball. You guys won't be disappointed for sure. So bros, have a good rest of your night. We catch you guys tomorrow. Au revoir.